Some mornings, I wake up crying without knowing why. That sort of thing happens now and again.
Whatever the dream was I had, I can never remember it. But
the only thing that does last when I wake up is a sense of loss, which lingers for a long time afterwards.
I'm always searching for something. Or someone.
I've been consumed by this feeling ever since that day.
The day a star fell. It was almost like
seeing something out of a dream. Nothing more or less than a breathtaking view.
If only our voices speak at night could ever reach the very edge of this world and the time, instead of fading into air and dust, then what will the words could ever be? Farthest words from probably. Let's make a promise that will never fade. Let's say it together and count to 3. I'm told that some part of every wish will be heard, but lately I lost sight of the truth in those words. I can't even remember when I gave up believing what could have been the reason of the very moment that the rain will stop in the place rainbow born and dies, and where the end of this life lies. Always been insisting there was something that I'm longing for. One day I'll reach the motions unexplored, unprecedented. We'll high-five love we've yet to discover and give a kiss to time. The 5 dimensions keeps on teasing me, but I will keep on looking at you deep. Let's make a sign for when we say nice to meet you again. I'm on my way to you, chasing after your name.
Taki! Don't you remember? My name is... Mitsuha!
Sis, what are you doing?
Whoa, they're so realistic feeling. Sis? Me?
Are you still asleep? Breakfast time! Hurry up!
What?
Do you want to have any of last night's fish, Grandma?
You can eat it.
Morning.
Morning.
Lazy butt! You're so slow!
I'll fix breakfast tomorrow.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh well.
You're back to normal today.
You were so crazy yesterday.
What do you mean, crazy?
Attention citizens of Itomori. Good morning. This is an official announcement from Itomori Town Hall. It is in regard to the mayoral election. The election will be held on the 20th of next month. The election committee would like to remind everyone that
A comet that comes only once every 1,200 years will finally be headed our way in a month. The comet will be visible to the naked eye for several days once it approaches the Earth.
Just
And
make up with him
scientists will be
already,
taking
okay?
advantage of
It's an adult matter.
According to Jax's spokesperson, they're preparing for the celestial show of the millennium.
We're leaving! I can't wait to the festival. It's gonna be so much fun. Study hard, sis. Oh. Mitsuha!
Good morning, Saya. Morning, Teshi.
Morning!
Come on, would you get off already?
What for, meanie?
Because you're heavy.
Hey, that's rude.
You know, I gotta say, you two make a great couple.
No, we don't.
Oh, I see you actually bothered to do your hair today.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, what happened? Did your grandma exercise all your demons?
Exercise?
Something totally possessed your body.
Would you just give it a rest with all this occult nonsense? Mitsuha's gotta be feeling stressed enough as it is, right?
What are you guys talking about?
Are you feeling okay?
And above all, restoring the town's fiscal health so we can continue our revitalization project. It's only when all these things are achieved that we can create a safe and secure community. As the incumbent, my administration has
Miyamizu's gonna get another term anyway.
I hear he's been doling out the pork just between us.
Hey, Miyamizu.
Morning.
Looks like the mayor and the contractor's kid are pretty cozy, too.
To improve the quality of life of each and every resident. Mitsuha! Stand up straight when you're walking.
Oh, he's tough on his family.
Well, that's the mayor for you.
Awkward. Sucks to be her.
Mitsuha!
In front of everyone.
twilight. That's the origin of the word twilight. I'm sure everyone here knows that word. It's dusk, a time when it's neither day nor night. When the border between worlds blur, and one might encounter something not human. Another older term for it is dusklight. Some people also call it golden hour.
What about magic hour? It's something my grandma says.
Well, golden hour and magic hour are technically the same, but it's a term that mostly photographers use.
Well, she does take a lot of pictures.
Okay, next. Miyamizu.
Yes!
Well, I can see that you remember your own name today.
You don't remember? Well, believe it or not, you forgot where your own desk and locker were yesterday. Plus, you had the worst case of bedhead, and you didn't have your ribbon on either.
What? No way.
Yeah, it was like you had amnesia or something.
Now that you mention it, I do feel like I've been having weird dreams lately. Like a dream about someone else's life. It's all so fuzzy.
Wait a sec. I've got it. It's memories from a previous life, or maybe your subconscious linked to the Everett interpretation of the multiverse.
Keep your full mouth shut.
Wait a minute, Teshi, don't tell me you were the one who wrote in my notebook.
Huh?
Forget it.
But you really were acting just a little funny yesterday, Mitsuha. You been feeling okay?
That's what's weird. I feel fine.
Maybe it's from stress. You know, you've got that ritual coming soon, don't you?
Oh, don't remind me. I can't stand this place anymore. It's too small and towny. I want to graduate already and go to Tokyo as soon as I can.
Can't say I blame you. The really is nothing at all in this town. There's only one train that stops here every 2 hours.
And all the stores close at 9 o'clock.
No bookstores, no dentists.
But 2 cocktail lounges for whatever reason.
No jobs in town.
No one dateable.
Even the days are too short.
You know what?
No, what?
Forget that stuff. Why don't we go to a cafe?
A cafe? Where?
Hello, kids.
Evening, ma'am.
How is this a cafe?
Like this town's got a cafe.
Mitsuha just went straight home. Things have got to be really rough for her right now.
She's on center stage and all.
Yeah. Hey, Teshi. What are you gonna do after you graduate high school?
Where'd that come from? You talking about the future?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think I'll probably just end up living in this town, you know? Same as ever.
I want to do what you're doing.
It's still too soon for you to try, Yotsuha. Listen to the thread's voice. When you twine it round and round like this, feelings will start flowing between you and the thread.
It's not like threads talk.
She's telling you to focus.
Etched within our braided cords is 1,000 years' worth of Itomori's history. Listen, something happened 200 years ago.
Here she goes.
The bathroom of sandal maker Mayagoro Yamazaki caught on fire, and this whole area burned down. The shrine and old documents were destroyed. This is known as
Mayagoro's Great Fire.
They named the fire after him? I feel bad for Mayagoro.
The meaning behind our festivals was lost because of that. Only the surface was left. But even if those words are gone, the tradition shouldn't fade. That's the Miyamizu Shrine's duty, our important task. Oh, despite all that, that son-in-law of mine, abandoning the Shinto priesthood and leaving this house were bad enough. But politics? Oh, he's hopeless.
Have another, Mr. Foreman.
The site we've got is a tricky one, that's for sure.
I'll be counting on your help again for this election.
Leave it to me. You'll get the votes from the Kadoiri and Sakagami districts, guaranteed.
How's the dating scene?
It ain't easy, that's for sure.
Smells like corruption in there.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna need 2 or 3 more bottles.
Yes, dear.
Katsuhiko, you're gonna help out at the site this weekend. We'll be using explosives, so you better study up. What was that?
Got it.
Guess we both can't stand things here.
Is that Yotsuha? She's all grown up.
They're lookers, all right. Just like their mother.
Hey,
Hey.
World's oldest kind of sake. By chewing on rice, spitting it out, and then letting it ferment naturally, it becomes alcohol.
Kuchikamizake. Do the gods really appreciate that? The way it's made?
Yeah, of course they do. Hey, check it out. It's Miyamizu.
never do that. And in front of everybody. Embarrassing, right?
You should try to cheer up, sis. Who cares if a few of the kids from your school saw that?
It must be nice for you not being a teenager.
Hey, I know. You should just sell Kuchikamizake and move to Tokyo. I bet you could sell with all sorts of stuff like photos and making of videos. Oh, and then you could call it Shrine Made in Sake. You'll make buttloads.
I can't. They're liquor laws.
Huh? That's what you have a problem with?
I hate this town! I hate this life too! Please make me a handsome Tokyo boy in my next life!
What a jackass.
Ouch. Where? Something's there.
Taki, are you up? It was your turn to cook breakfast, wasn't it? Did you sleep in?
I'm sorry.
I'm heading out. Finish the miso.
Okay.
Make sure that you go to school, even if you're late. See ya.
Have a nice day. What a strange dream. Huh? It's from Tsukasa? Who's that? I gotta go pee. Way too real. I'm in Tokyo.
Where did you get this? Sakanyama.
Guess who's opening at our next gig?
Wait, we have a
Hey,
gig?
let's skip club stuff today and catch a movie.
Taki! Can't believe you got in at noon. Come on, let's grab lunch. You ignored my text, too.
Mr. Tsukasa.
Mister, you don't have to go that far.
You got lost.
Yeah.
Wait a second. How'd you wind up getting lost on the way to school?
Well, a girl.
A girl?
A gal.
Hmm?
I mean,
Huh?
a guy. You know, guys just want to have fun. Every day's a festival when you're living in Tokyo. There's a guy.
Hey, you sound funny.
And where's your lunch? Seriously?
What is up with you?
We could share something.
Let's make a croquette egg sandwich.
Yes! Thank you.
Want to hit the cafe later?
Oh, that one? Sure. You in, Taki?
What? What? A cafe?
They've got nice timber work in here.
Yeah, it's pretty intricate. Taki, all set?
I could live for a whole month on what these pancakes cost.
Maybe a decade ago.
Oh well, it's only a dream. Dreams are great. Huh? What? Oh no. I think that I'm late for work.
You got a shift today?
Guess you better get going.
Right. Sorry, but where exactly do I work?
Tables 6, 7, and 10 are waiting.
Three new diners! Table 12, Taki!
Got it! Here we go. So, the zucchini and tomato salad with a side of...
We didn't order that.
What?
Taki, I told you that you're out of troubles.
Taki, you gotta talk louder!
Taki!
When is this nightmare gonna be over?
Waiter. Hey, you.
Yes?
See this? Does it look right? A toothpick's in it. What would have happened if we ate it? It's really lucky I noticed when I did. Do something.
It's just that... Well... I don't even think we have toothpicks at this...
What?
Huh? Excuse me. Is everything all right over here?
Well, like I was
take care of
trying to tell the guy.
What's wrong with you today? Huh?
We truly apologize. Your meal is on the house tonight.
Why, thank you.
You weren't hurt, were you?
Okudera?
That's Ms. to you.
Ms. Okudera. About before...
We just had some bad luck is all.
No,
Those guys were definitely scamming us. I handled it according to the manual, but still.
Miss Okudera, your skirt. Are you all right?
Did something happen?
Looks like someone cut it.
That guy.
Pretty bad.
What now? Do you remember what he looked like?
No. Come with me.
Hey, Taki.
Okay, take off your skirt.
What?
What? Well, I'll look the other way.
Yeah?
Hold on. This won't take long. All done. Ta-da!
You're really good, Taki. It's way cuter now.
By the way, I wanted to thank you for all your help with that customer earlier.
To be honest, well, I was worried about you. You aren't that strong, but you're quick to pick a fight. I like you better today. You've got a feminine side. Who would have guessed?
I gotta say, this dream sure does seem real. Look looks like he keeps a journal. So organized. I wish I lived in Tokyo. One of her. Unrequited love? What is this? What? What? What is going on?
So, cafe today?
Thanks, but I gotta go to work.
Do you remember where to go?
Huh? Wait a second, was that you, Tsukasa? Are you the one that's been messing with my phone?
Huh?
Never mind. Later.
Well, he's back to normal.
I think he was kind of cute yesterday.
What's up?
Don't play dumb.
What about bro code, huh?
Yeah, you walked home with her yesterday, right?
What are you talking about? Me and Ms. Okudera?
So what did you guys do?
Well, I don't remember, actually.
Quit messing around and tell us.
Okudera, reporting for duty. Don't slack off today, you guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good day today. Aren't we, Taki?
I see you're not touching your boobies today. Breakfast time! Hurry up! My boobs! Morning.
I feel like everyone's staring at me for some reason.
Well, you did kind of make a scene yesterday.
Did you see all the election posters?
Doesn't matter who wins, nothing will change. Except for who gets the kickbacks.
Somebody's daddy's dependent on it. You're talking about me, right?
Wait, Mitsuha? I did what? Huh? Mitsuha? Could this mean?
No! Could this mean that we're really...
That we're in our dreams, that guy and I...
That we're in our dreams, that girl and I...
We're switching places?
At last, hello, you've opened your eyes. But why won't you even look me in the eyes? What's wrong with you? You angrily tell me that I'm late. Well, I'm sorry, but I did my best and running at my fastest pace.
I'm slowly beginning to realize what's going on. Taki's in high school and living in Tokyo.
2 or 3 times a week, I'll suddenly and randomly switch with Mitsuha, who's somewhere out in the boonies. The trigger is sleep. The cause is unknown.
Any memories I have of the switch get more and more hazy after I wake up.
But there's no doubt that we're switching places. The reactions of everyone around us prove it. That's why.
That's why we decided to lay out some ground rules so we could protect each other's way of life. Things to watch out for during the switches, and a list of stuff we should never do.
We also agreed to leave each other reports on our phones on the days we switch places.
So that we could work together to get through this weird thing that's happening. And yet... I cannot believe this girl! Guys will stare. Watch the skirt! These are basics for a girl!
Stop wasting my money on sweets.
It's going in your body. Plus, I also work for that money.
Braiding cords is impossible.
You work way too many shifts.
Because you keep wasting money.
Wonder if we can push our way through a countless barrier that's waiting in the future just beyond our view. Side by side, no way we can lose. We'll be destiny at its own game and make it follow our rules.
Had tea with Ms. Okudera on the way home. You two have a good thing going.
Quit messing with my relationships, Mitsuha.
Hey, Taki, why is a girl confessing her love to me?
Maybe you're just more popular when I'm you.
You're so full of yourself. Like you have a girlfriend.
It's not like you have anyone either.
Don't!
I don't, because I don't want a relationship!
I shouldn't for her sake.
You sure do like your own boobies. Time to go! Get ready!
Over the course of the last few days, the Tiamat Comet has been visible. But when and where can people see it?
The Tiamat Comet will be moving in the same direction the sun does, from east to west from our point of view. So right after sunset. As for where it can be seen...
Why are you wearing your uniform?
Huh?
Grandma, why does our shrine god's relic have to be kept so far away?
'Cause of Mayagoro, I don't really know.
Who's Mayagoro?
What? He's famous!
Hop on, Grandma.
Oh.
Watch out! Careful!
Mitsuha, Yotsuha, do you know about Musubi?
Musubi?
It's what we used to call the local guardian deity long ago, and it means union. This word has profound meaning. Tying strings together is a union. Connecting to people is a union, and the flow of time is a union. These are all part of the god's power. The braided cords that we make are tied to that, a skill from the god. They represent the flow of time itself. They assemble and take shape. They twist, tangle, unravel now and then, break, and reconnect. That's what a union is, what time is. Have a drink.
Thanks.
I want some too!
That's also a union. Whether it's water, rice, or sake, when something becomes a part of a person, it's a union. It joins their soul, which is why the offering we're making today is such an important custom. It connects the god with people.
Hey, I can see it!
This is where it is. The sacred relic of Miyamizu Shrine.
What lies ahead is the hereafter. It's the netherworld.
The netherworld!
In order to return to this world, you have to leave behind what is most important to you. Like the Kuchikamizake.
Kuchikamizake?
You'll offer it at the foot of the Shrine God's relic. After all, it is half of you.
Half of Mitsuha.
Wow, it's already magic hour.
Magic hour?
Oh yeah, maybe I can see the comet.
Huh? The comet?
Oh, Mitsuha. You're dreaming right now, aren't you?
I'm crying? But why? Ms. Okudera? She's almost where? Oh, Mitsuha, what did you do? Date?!
Tomorrow's your Tokyo date with Ms. Okudera. Meet up at the station at 10:30. Well, that's what I had planned, but...
Hi, Taki.
Huh?
Wait long?
Yeah, no. I just got here.
Thank goodness. Let's go.
Must be nice. They've probably met up about now. Why am I... Why? It was a date I wanted to go on. But if it so happens that you end up going, you'd better be grateful and enjoy it.
This is nice. It's my first time here. So, is this one of your usual go-to
At any
spots?
rate, I bet you've never even been on a single date.
No way, it's too expensive. I don't know what to say to her.
That's why I've handpicked some links below to help you out, you wallflower.
For real? She's making fun of me.
You know something, Taki? Today, you're like a different person.
Miss Okudera, you getting hungry? We could get dinner.
Let's call it a day.
All right.
I could be wrong, and I'm sorry if I am.
About?
But you used to have a little crush on me, am I right? But right now, there's someone else you like, huh?
No! It's not that.
Really?
There's no one. It's not like that.
Are you sure about that? Well, thanks for today.
Huh? What?
See you at work.
By the time the date's over, you should be able to see the comet in the sky. What does she mean? Weirdo.
Oh, it's you, Teshi. No? I just didn't feel like going, that's all. I'm fine. What? It's a festival? Oh. Oh yeah, the comet. It'll be at its brightest today, right? Okay, got it. See you later.
You're just looking forward to seeing Mitsuha and Yukata, aren't ya?
I am not. I mean, it didn't even cross my mind.
Hmm.
You know, she sounded kind of down when I talked to her.
Maybe she just didn't want a call from you.
It's not funny!
Sorry to keep ya.
Oh, she's
You're
here!
late.
Mitsuha, what happened to...
Your hair!
I guess. It's weird.
You think it's got to do with some guy? Like, he broke her heart?
Guys always just assume that it has to do with a boy. She said she felt like cutting it.
You sure about that? You really think she felt like cutting off that much of it? Huh?
Hey guys, I can see it!
The number you are trying to reach is currently outside the cellular network or has been turned off due...
I'll just have to tell her how lousy the date ended up the next time we switch. That's what I thought. But for some reason, the switches Mitsuha and I'd been going through until now, they never happened again. What are you doing here?
Tsukasa told me about it, so here I am.
I asked for two things. To cover my shift and to back up my alibi if my dad asked.
Relax, Takagi's gonna take your shift.
Gotcha covered.
But you owe me dinner.
So you're all in on it.
You've got everyone worried about you.
Huh?
We can't ignore this. What if somebody's trying to pull one over on you?
Like catfish?
I mean, you met this person online, didn't you?
No, not exactly. It's kind of complicated.
Could be from a dating site.
She's not!
It's because you've been acting awfully fishy lately. So, we're keeping an eye on you.
I don't need a babysitter, okay? The switch has stopped. My calls never connected, and texts never went through. That's why I decided to go see Mitsuha in person. We're gonna miss it. Come on. I wanted to see her, but...
What? You don't know where she is exactly? The town's landscape is your only clue?
Yeah.
And you can't contact her? What's that about?
Where are we? You're a terrible tour guide.
Because I'm not one?
Oh well. Guess we'll help you search. Oh, it's so cute! Look, Taki!
Seriously, guys?
It moved! Oh.
This is a lost cause.
What? After everything that we've done for you today?
You haven't done anything.
One Takayama ramen.
One Takayama ramen.
I guess I'll have the same.
Sure. 3 orders of ramen.
Got it.
Think we can make it back to Tokyo tonight?
Well, I think we'll be cutting it close. Let me take a look.
Okay, thanks.
Wait, Taki, you sure about that?
Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe I've been barking up the wrong tree this whole time.
Hey, that's a sketch of Itamori, isn't it? It's drawn really well. Come take a look at this, hon.
Yeah, that's Itamori. It takes me back.
My husband was born and raised there, you know.
Itamori? Yes, of course! That's the place! It's nearby, right?
You don't...
Itamori was...
Itamori?
Wait!
That's where...
Isn't that the area where that comet...
Huh?
Hey, is this place really where she's from?
No way. Taki must have just confused us with somewhere else.
No, I didn't. This was the place. This schoolyard. These mountains. Even this high school here. I remember it all.
There's no way you could. You've got to know about that disaster 3 years ago, right? Hundreds of people died.
They died? 3 years ago? It can't be. There's no way. I mean, I still have the memo she wrote. They're fading.
comet Tiamat, with an orbital period of 1,200 years, made a close approach to Earth 3 years ago in October. Nobody foresaw that its nucleus would split at its perigee. The fragment that broke off of it became a meteor and struck Japan.
It looks like that day was the same date as the Autumn Festival.
The point of impact was here. At 8:42 p.m., it fell right around where people were gathered for the festival. Over 500 died. It was a third of the town's population. And now nobody lives in Itomori anymore.
Teshigawara and Sayaka.
Huh? That's her? You were wrong. You gotta be. After all, this girl here died 3 years ago.
Just 2 or 3 weeks ago, she said that I'd be able to see the comet. That means...
You're dreaming right now. Aren't you?
What was I?
Sounds lively over there.
They only have one room left. I'm really sorry.
It's not a problem. How's Taki?
He's still reading articles on Itomori. He's going through all those newspapers and magazines at random. Seems obsessive.
What is it?
Oh, sorry. You smoke, huh?
Yeah, I did quit at one point.
What do you think about what Taki's been saying?
I had feelings for him, you know?
What?
The way he's been recently. I mean, he was a nice guy before, but he's even nicer now. Kind of frantic. It was cute. Although I do think what he's been telling us is definitely strange sounding.
Well, everything I had was
But
great.
in the end, the fact remains that
The
Taki's
same
met
thing.
someone, and that someone is the reason he changed. That much is for sure.
It was all just a dream. I recognized the landscape because I unconsciously remembered the news from 3 years ago. If it's not that, is she a ghost? Or did I just make it up? The whole thing? What was her name? I can't remember.
Tsukasa said he was gonna go ahead and take a bath.
Miss Okudera, I realize I've been saying a lot of strange things. I'm really sorry, and thank you.
Braided cords. Pretty. That band on your wrist. That's one, isn't it?
Huh? Oh, this thing? Guess so. Someone gave it to me. I wear it sometimes as kind of a lucky charm. Who was it?
It's late. Why don't you go down and take a bath, too?
Sure. Wait. Yeah. Someone who makes these. They once told me something. The cords represent the flow of time. They twist and tangle, unravel and connect. And that's what time is. Maybe if I could...
Taki. Don't you remember?
Taki.
Eat this bento up there. Your drawing of Itamori. You did a real good job.
They assemble and take shape. They twist, tangle, unravel now and then. Break and reconnect. That's what a union is. What time is. There it is. It's really there. It wasn't a dream. What lies ahead is the Netherworld. It's still here. This was Yotsuha's, and this was mine. This was before the comet. So when I switched places with her, it was also 3 years in the past. Our times got tangled somehow. This is half of her. Musubi, if it's true, and time can be unraveled, just give me one more chance. A comet!
I'm so sorry, my tears.
Dad, when is Mommy coming home?
I couldn't help her.
Get a hold of yourself.
Who cares about the shrine?
But you're in charge now.
I loved Futaba, not Miyamizu Shrine.
Get out! Now listen to me, girls. Starting today, you'll be living with Grandma.
Who am I? Who are you? Don't be full of yourself. Like you have a girlfriend. Must be nice. They've probably met up about now. Why am I? I'm going to Tokyo.
What? Wait, Seth!
Grandma, would you mind doing me a favor? Oh yeah, the comet. It'll be at its brightest today, right?
Mitsuha, don't go there. Mitsuha, you've got to get out of town before the comet strikes. Mitsuha, run! Mitsuha! Mitsuha! Mitsuha!
Mitsuha, she's alive.
Let me guess, you're touching your boot.
Her sister.
I think she's finally lost it. Just for today, I'm gonna head out first. She's lost it. Really lost it. Totally.
For all you stargazers out there, the comet Tiamat has been visible to the naked eye for about a week now. Tonight, it will finally reach its perigee around 7:40 p.m. and be at its maximum brightness when viewed from the Earth's
It's
surface.
tonight. There's still time left.
All over the world will be studying.
Morning, Mitsuha. What's this? Hold on. You're not Mitsuha, are you?
Wait, how did you... You already knew?
No, but watching the way you've been behaving lately stirred some memories up. When I was a young girl, I had some pretty strange dreams myself.
Huh?
Though it's been so long, the memories of who I became in those dreams have pretty much faded at this point.
Faded?
Treasure the experience. Dreams eventually will fade away. I went through similar times myself, and so did your mother.
What if all those dreams that the Miyamizu people had, it had to do with today? Grandma, you have to listen to me. Tonight, the comet is going to fall on Itamori. You're all gonna die!
Huh?
Nobody's gonna believe that? I didn't expect that out of Mitsuha's grandma. It doesn't matter. There's no way I'm gonna let them all die. Mitsuha, what happened to...
What'd you... Your hair.
The haircut? Looked better before, huh?
No, it's good.
Never mind that. If we don't do something about tonight, we'll all die. What? It's up to us to save everyone. Wait, shouldn't you be in school?
Well, we sort of have to save the town or something.
Huh? The warning system?
Yeah, those speakers all over town.
I get it. It could work. Nice job, Teshi.
Hey, I don't think you should be sitting so close to me.
What's wrong? Uh-oh, you shy?
Would you quit it? It ain't proper, and you know it.
Such a gentleman.
I bought all the snacks, guys. Here's the change.
Sorry for the trouble.
Stuff I like.
I didn't mind.
We ought to be getting paid.
Quit complaining.
So, What'd you come up with? Got an evacuation plan? A bomb?
Yeah, we have water gel explosives we use for construction at our storage site.
And the warning system?
Our startup frequency could hijack the town's warning system pretty easily.
So we can broadcast an evacuation warning for the whole town right from school. Look, we're outside the disaster area here, so we'll just make an announcement to evacuate to the school.
It's totally a crime.
You'll be in charge of the broadcast, Saya.
Why me?
You're in the broadcast club, and I'll be in charge of the explosives.
While I go have a word with the mayor.
Why?
Because if the evacuation order's not coming from town hall, then nobody's gonna go anywhere.
But if I talk to the mayor, as his daughter, I can convince him.
It's the perfect plan.
Fine, I don't really care one way or the other. This is just a theory of yours, right?
Theories can be based on reality. Like, do you know the story of how Itamori Lake was formed? It's a crater. That means a meteor hit this area at least once 1,000 years ago.
Right. That's why. Nice one, Teshi.
Let's go evacuate the town!
What on earth are you talking about?
Like I said, we have to evacuate everyone in town before tonight or
Enough!
else...
Shut up! The comet's going to split in two and strike the town. Over 500 will die. How dare you stand there and spout such nonsense? If you're serious, you must be sick. I guess recklessness is a Miyamizu trait. I'll have a car take you to the city hospital for an examination. We will continue this discussion after you've seen a doctor.
You son of a...
Mitsuha. No. Wait a minute. Who are you?
I'll see you guys at the festival.
We'll meet at the steps of the shrine. Don't be late, okay?
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Later.
You shouldn't go! You've got to leave town. Huh? Tell all of your friends.
What's wrong with ya?
Mitsuha!
Who's that?
Come on, let's go. What are you doing? Huh?
If it was Mitsuha, would she have been able to convince him? Is all this my fault?
Huh?
Yozaha, promise me that you'll leave town with Grandma before dark.
What?
You're gonna die if you stay here!
What are you talking about? And why did you suddenly go to Tokyo yesterday? You've been acting really strange lately.
Went to Tokyo?
Hey! Mitsuha!
How'd it go with your old man? Huh? Hey, Mitsuha. What's with your sister?
Don't know. Huh?
Could she be over there?
What's that? What's over there?
Let me use your bike, Teshi.
Hey, Mitsuha. And what do we do?
Get things ready like we planned. I'm counting on you!
Oh my gosh, I'm Taki again. But what was Taki doing out here? The town. It's gone. So, does that mean I died?
Taki. Don't you remember? I'm going to Tokyo for a few hours.
What? Right now? But why?
For a date.
You have a boyfriend in Tokyo?
I didn't say it was a date for me. I'll be back tonight. If I suddenly show up, will it be a nuisance or a surprise? He might not like it if I do.
The number you are trying to reach is currently outside the cellular network.
I guess it won't happen. But what if it did? What would I do? Would I annoy him? Would it be awkward? Or maybe he'd be glad to see me.
The number you are trying to reach is currently outside the cellular network.
I guess we won't meet. But there's one thing I'm certain of. If we see each other, we'll definitely know right away that you were the one who was in me, and that I was the one who was in you. Sorry.
The train will arrive momentarily. Please stand behind the line. When entering the train,
Excuse me. That time, 3 years ago, before I even knew you.
Yotsuya, the platform will be on the right.
Taki. Taki. Taki.
Huh?
It's me. Don't you remember?
Sorry, who are you?
I'm sorry. But he's Taki.
What a weird girl.
Yotsuya, Yotsuya, stand clear of the doors.
Hold on! What's your name?
Mitsuha! My name is Mitsuha! 3 years ago, you showed up. It was to see me.
Taki. Taki?
Mitsuha!
Taki, where are you?
That was Mitsuha. I can hear her voice, but...
Taki, where are you? Taki! Taki, are you?
Are you there? Magic hour.
Mitsuha.
Taki. Taki. You're really here. Taki.
I came all this way to see you. Which wasn't easy, since you were pretty far away.
How is that even... Because back then...
Well, I drank some of your kuchikamizake.
You drank that?
Huh?
Stupid pervert!
What?
Yeah, that's right! You were touching my boobies, weren't you?
What? How do you even...
'Cause Yota saw you!
I couldn't help myself. But it was just the one time.
Just the one time?
How many times isn't the issue?
Sorry.
Wait, is that?
Oh, yeah, it's yours. But you visited before I knew you. So I didn't know who you were. Here. I kept it for 3 years. But I think it's time you got it back.
What do you think?
Oh, well, it's not bad.
Oh, you're lying!
Busted.
Why you gotta be like that?
Hey, Mitsuha. You still have a lot to do. Listen.
It's coming.
Don't worry. You still have enough time.
I'll do my best. It looks like magic hour's almost
over. Hey, Mitsuha. Just so we don't forget things when we wake up.
Huh?
Let's write down our names. Here. Mitsuha. Hey, Mitsuha? I was planning to tell you that wherever you are in the world, I swear that I'll find you again, no matter what. Your name is Mitsuha. It'll be okay. I'll remember. Mitsuha. 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 Your name is Mitsuha. Your name is... Who are you? And what did I even come here for? I came all this way to see her. I came to save her. I wanted her to be alive. Who was it again? Who did I come to see? Someone precious. Someone I don't want to forget. Someone I shouldn't. Who was it? Who was it? Who? Who? What's your name?
Caught in a never-ending game. Seems like the world's still trying to tame me. If that's the way, I will obey. If only struggle every day.
Taki. It'll be fine. I remember. I'll never forget. Taki. Your name is Taki.
Most far from goodbye.
Teshi!
Mitsuha! Where the heck have you been?
He said sorry for breaking your bike.
What? Who did?
I did.
You're gonna have to explain it to me later. That thing is going to fall, right? For real?
For real. I saw it with my own eyes.
What? You did, huh? Well, I guess it's settled then. We're both officially criminals.
What? Do I really have to?
Once the town's power goes out, the emergency generator should kick in right away. Use the broadcast equipment once it does.
Don't be scared, Saya. And repeat it as many times as you can.
Woohoo! You can do it!
Oh, nuts. It's do or die.
Finally, the time has come. Everything up till yesterday.
Shouldn't it be going off?
Hell if I know.
Skimming through the days. My experience and my skill. Another courage I let start to mildew. At an unprecedented speed, I will dive right into you. And when I don't stop into a lukewarm can of soda, I dreamed of a world so far from you that's not on the map. Searching outside of the classroom window, or in summer morning that's brought from the commuting train.
Hey, look, up there.
Did I hear that right?
Wildfires are possible, as well as the threat of more explosions. Residents in the following areas, please evacuate to Ichimori High School immediately. Karoyuki District. Sakagami District.
I think we should go. The broadcast isn't coming from us? Well, who the hell is it then?
Miyamori District. Oyazawa District.
Let's go, Mitsuha.
Teshi!
Everyone, run! There's a wildfire!
Wildfire! Please run!
Get out of here! Run!
Safe here!
There's a fire!
Evacuate!
It's not working. We're running out of time. Mitsuha! What's wrong?
What is it? I can't remember what his name is anymore!
What is with you? You're the one who started all of this! We can't evacuate everyone without firefighters. Get going. You gotta convince your old man. Everybody, get to the high school! Hurry!
Why would terrorists attack way out here? What is Chubu Electric saying?
They're still checking. Any update? No wildfires yet? You sure? Got it. Make them stop this broadcast immediately! Haven't you located its source yet?
Mayor, the Takayama sensor station just called.
From the high school?
Once again, residents in the following areas, please evacuate to Ichimori High School.
What are you doing? Turn that off!
I got Saya!
Oh, no.
What were you thinking, Natori? I swear.
This is Itomori Town Hall.
We are currently confirming the reports of the accident. We instruct
All residents to remain calm and stay where they are until further notice.
Guess we have to stay put.
What is going on? So stay on standby.
Come on! They said everyone should evacuate! The high school's the evacuation center!
Katsuhiko! Tell me, what do you think you're doing?
Sorry, Mitsuha. This is the end. Oh my god. It's actually splitting apart.
Look at that! The comet has split into two large parts and meteors are now falling to Earth.
I don't believe anyone could have predicted this.
Either way, we have quite the mystical view
So what
here.
does the comet's nucleus splitting mean for us?
The comet's not within the Roche limits, so the nucleus itself must have had a structural weakness for this to happen.
Comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 broke apart and collided with Jupiter in 1994. There were at least 21 fragments.
I'm going outside to take a look.
Fragments will likely burn up well before reaching the ground. Probability of a meteor actually landing on a populated area is quite small. Never foresaw this development. To predict the trajectory
As we stand here witnessing this spectacle, unassisted and with our bare eyes, it strikes me that living in such an age has never felt more fortunate than now.
Hey, who are you? Who is he? Someone precious. Someone I shouldn't forget. Someone I didn't want to. Who are you? What's your name? Oh no.
So that we don't forget things when we wake up, let's write down our names.
Even the way that you look, I swear I could smell the scent of yours. And in the way that you walk, I could hear that bright laughters of yours. Since one day you
Writing
will
this
disappear,
doesn't help.
I'll keep
I
every
won't know
part
your name.
of you. Make sure that it's burned into the back of your eyes. It's not a right that I'm due. My duty that is must have been kept.
Dad!
Mitsuha,
There you are.
don't tell me you're back.
It was almost like seeing something out of a dream. Nothing more or less than a breathtaking view.
Words like tomorrow or future or fate, no matter how far they extend their hands. We breathe, we dream, we raise our love in a timeless land that is far out of reach. Even the second our hands of the clock, they look at us sideways as they tick and talk. How I hope to have forever to spend this life. No, our future lies right here
am I here? What am I doing?
Next is Yo-Yogi. Yo-Yogi. The doors are closing. Please be careful.
I'm always searching for something. This feeling has consumed me for some time. The reason I applied for this position, the landscapes people live in, to build a city's landscape, even Tokyo, it might vanish too one day. And so, I want to make landscapes that, how should I put this, that can continue to warm people's hearts.
That bad? How many does that make it?
I've stopped counting.
Doesn't sound too promising.
Who asked you?
That suit could be the problem.
It looks just like yours!
Well, I have 2 offers.
I have 8 myself.
Is what I'm searching for someone or somewhere? Or am I just searching for the right job? I don't even really know.
Oh, you're job hunting, huh?
I haven't had much luck, though.
Hey, maybe it's the suit that's killing your chances.
Does it really look that bad on me? So, why the sudden call today?
I was in the area for work, and I figured it had been a while since I saw your face. Remember that one time when we went all the way to Itomori? You were still in high school back then, so it was...
5 years ago.
that long? It seems like I've forgotten a lot.
I don't remember all that much either, about back then. Maybe we argued. She and Tsukasa went back to Tokyo without me. I spent the night alone on some mountain. That's about all I remember. But at one point in time, I found myself strangely drawn to the incident involving that comet. A fragment of the comet destroyed a town in that disaster. But miraculously, most of the people living in the town were unhurt. The town happened to be holding an emergency drill that day, and most of its residents were outside the impact zone. The sheer luck and coincidence of it all sparked various conspiracy theories. I read a lot of articles about it back then. I was kind of obsessed. But whatever the reason I had for my interest is a mystery to me now. I didn't even know anybody in that town.
Thanks for today. This is far enough. I do hope that at some point, you'll find happiness too.
I feel like I'm always searching for something, someone.
I feel like I do want to go to one more bridal fair.
They're all the same.
A Shinto wedding sure sounds nice too.
You said you wanted to be married in a chapel.
Oh, that reminds me, Teshi. Would you please shave before the ceremony? I'm going on a diet for it, you know.
She says as she's eating a cake.
I'll get serious tomorrow.
landscape of a town that's no longer there. Why does looking at it make my chest feel so tight?
Now just a little more, only just a little more. Let's stay here a little longer now. Just a little more, only just a little more. Let's stick together just a little bit longer. Just a little more, only just a little more. Let's stay here a little longer now. Now just a little more, only just a little more. Let's stick together just a little bit longer.
I was always searching.
Searching for... someone!
Oh yes, we are time for liars, killing the walls of time, climber, tired of playing hide and seek with diamond. Always coming just short, I'll never let you go now. Promise I will never let you go now. Cause my hand finally has reached yours, what should I have to? Oh yes, you're quite a showy crier. Wanna stop your tears, see your eyes dry, yeah. But when I went to wipe your tears dry, you refused, but I saw them pouring down your face. I knew why. Crying even when you're happy, smiling even when you're feeling lonely. It's because a part of you has made it here before the rest has.
Excuse me! Haven't we... Have I met you somewhere?
I thought so too.
Can I ask you
your name?
The sorrowful gust of wind that blew right between you and me. Where did it find the loneliness it carried on the breeze? Looking up at the sky after shedding a stream of tears, I could see for miles of blue, it's never been so clear. Speeches that my father gave me would always make me despair. Somehow I feel a warmth and comfort today. Your ever kind heart, the way you smile, and even how you find your dreams. I knew nothing, so honestly, I've always copied you. Now just a little more, only just a little more. Let's stay here a little longer now. Now just a little more, only just a little more. Let's stick together just a little bit longer. Oh yes, we are time for liars, killing the walls of time, climber, tired of playing hide and seek with diamond. Always coming just short, crying even when you're happy, smiling even when you're feeling lonely. It's because a part of you has made it here before the rest has. that I once adored. Forgotten now, we're rolling round the corners of the floor. Finally, my dream is counting up to 100 today. Someday I'll trade them all for just a very one. Girl that I have seen in school that never have told hello. After class today I waved and said see you tomorrow. It's not really that bad trying something new every once in a while, especially if I can do it with you by my side. Now just a little more, only just a little more. Let's stay here a little longer now. Just a little more, only just a little more. Let's stick together just a little bit longer. Oh yes, we are time for liars, so and I knew who you were way before I even knew my own name. There's no clue, but I'm sure I swear. Even if you're not around in this wide world, of course this journey would have some kind of meaning. But when you're not around in this crazy world, we'll be like the month of August with that summer break. And if you're not around in this great world, we'll be like Santa Claus without any gleam. If you're not around in this wide world. Yes, we are time for liars, scaling the walls of time, climber, tired of playing hide and seek with time and always coming just short. No, never mind that, no, never mind what I said now, 'cause I'm on my way to you. Oh, we are time for liars, dashing up the steps of time now. No more playing hide and seek with you and time. And always coming just short.